Victoria Ballard, naturopath, speaking to you from the south coast of England, which is really windy and raining and cold. Thus, my jacket. Just trying to save on the electricity, do my little bit for the planet, and put my fleece on. So, I want to know really what subjects you're most interested in. I've been working with clients for 45 or even nearly coming up 50 years. And I have specialized in allergies using an elimination diet. And I have also specialized in food combining, which was really good through the menopause and has helped other menopausal women. And it will also help men to get their carb days, all their carbohydrates into one day, and all their protein and all the neutral foods in another day. There's so many neutral foods that you can really fill up with lots of vegetables and nuts and seeds and egg yolks and butter and coconut oil and MCT oil. MCT oil is derived from coconut oil and it produces ketones, which the brain loves. You will feel really good if you have a bulletproof coffee with some coconut oil and some MCT oil in. Or if you prefer butter or heavy cream, just get your MCT oil in. I'm not an affiliate for MCT oil. I use it and I recommend it. So I have specialized in the food combining diet, not mixing starch and protein, high fat, low carb, bit of 5-2, the 5 days of eating whatever you like and 2 days of eating under 500 calories. That does work, but you don't, well, it could work for you, but I'm really specializing in people who find it hard to lose weight. So I have gone to the more no carb diets, like ketogenic with no carbs, because you don't mix starch and protein. And ketogenic is a small amount of protein, a lot of neutral foods, and they do allow a small amount of carbs, but I have to go no carb when I'm ketogenic to maintain weight, let alone lose weight. And the only place I've ever lost weight was on the carnivore diet. So I've spoken quite a lot about the carnivore diet, which is all meats, all fish, eggs, most of the dairy, butter and cheese especially, and heavy cream, but not milk because it's got milk sugar in it, lactose. So the carnivore diet is my chosen diet, but I can't always be doing it because I travel and sometimes I can't get what I need to go completely carnivore. So I'd like to hear from you about what you are interested in. And if you want a one-on-one with me, then you can either make a question in the comments or email me. My email address is in the description. So I personally only lose weight with the carnivore diet. That's unless I do a lot of fasting. Now, I follow Jason Fung, and fasting is so ancient a healing tool, and it was mainly my naturopathic training was all the different fasts. Well, there's no better fast than just a little bit of salt in water. And intermittent fasting has become very popular. So I've also specialized in intermittent fasting, 3-day fasts. I've done 3-day fasts with people, but I've never done more than 10 days myself. And I think really it's a matter of how much weight you've got to lose and how comfortable you feel. There are people who I personally know people who have done 40 days and they weren't even overweight and they didn't seem to lose weight and they didn't lose any muscle either. So anyone can fast, except those with eating disorders. It can get a bit, and the very, very thin. If you're very, very thin, then fasting isn't a good idea. So I've specialized in all kinds of fasts, all kinds of intermittent fasting, carnivore, high fat, low carb, ketovore, ketogenic, and food combining. So these are the tools I use, and you can use them all at once actually. I would not have any carbohydrate when I'm on the carnivore diet because it is basically the most fat burning. It will lose weight faster than any other diet and you will feel so good. It's the least inflammatory diet on the planet. So joint problems and other inflammatory diseases will clear up on the carnivore diet. So it is my favorite diet. But I can adjust to whatever preferences you have and what experiences you have with certain foods. And I can advise you a diet that you will be happy to keep to without feeling deprived, without having hunger pangs and cravings, and eventually heal all your health issues. I also have studied Natasha Campbell McBride. I use bone broth. I think bone broth is really absolutely the best way of dealing with leaky gut and the toxins that get into the blood through a leaky gut that go to the brain and cause mental health or at least mood disorders. So I also have studied Natasha McBride and follow her YouTube videos, I've read all her books. So I'm pretty much across the boards. I'm not vegan, I'm not vegetarian. I have helped vegans and vegetarians, but that's not my speciality. So contact me either through the comments or a direct message. And if you would like to subscribe, I'd be very, very happy. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, and get in touch with me. And thank you for listening. And I hope the weather is a lot better where you are. Have a good day.